Concerned mobile network subscribers have declared Tuesday, 8 February 2022 as a no-calls day in protest of the circuit surrounding the SIM card re-registration exercise. We have details, and of course, they are saying that the network subscribers, this is not the first of series of planned. This is the first of series of planned boycotts until the rights of mobile customers to be treated with dignity are respected. Selom Branti is the Vice President of Imani. He joins me via phone with details. Good afternoon to you, Selom. I'm grateful for your time.
Good afternoon.
So who are the Ghanaians behind this?
It's a growing list of Ghanaians. We have all expressed various levels of disquiet about the fact that the ongoing SIM registration re-registration exercise has not been planned well, and the execution and the implementation of the whole program has been marred in a few problems, and therefore, for a significant activity such as this, we believe that there has to be a forceful rethink of the way in which every aspect of this operation is being handled, to ensure that an implementation of a process such as this does not inconvenience Ghanaians, but also brings out the best outcomes in terms of the motive, in terms of the objectives, in terms of how it is being implemented, and in terms of the effect on all sides of the spectrum, so to speak.
So, Salam, you have demands apart from the protests. What are they?
So, we really want to also re-examine the legal framework under which this re-registration exercise is being done. We do know, as SIM subscribers or as users of mobile phones, that we have all already gone through a process of registration which is statutory or mandatory, and we have used nationally issued identity cards for those purposes, which ID cards already have biometric details that can be tracked and verified. So it becomes bizarre now that we are being forced to undergo this process all over again from step one onwards, when there are enough tools, systems, and techniques which can be used to actually sift that data, sanitize it, and then fish out those who are deemed to have had suspicious SIM card registrations. And we believe that as citizens of Ghana, we shouldn't bear the brunt of a faulty process, but rather they should be able to use the assets or the resources available to actually fish out those who they believe have suspect registrations, and rather make those come and then rectify their records wherever they might be. The legal framework under which the NCA, as well as the Ministry of Communication, is running this re-registration exercise does not seem to be under any defined umbrella, and therefore it becomes problematic that a mere directive from a regulator coerces citizens to go out there, queue, and basically lose productive man hours on something that has no fully recognized and accepted legal basis.
So come 8th February, what are we expected to do?
So we are calling on all Ghanaians to not use their voice, subscriptions. And voice subscriptions here are ability not to make phone calls through the regular phone lines, as well as receive phone calls through the regular phone lines. This should be very significant in ensuring that attention is drawn to the fact that this draconian directive has huge inconveniences on us. And by doing so, we are bringing attention to all the telcos, as well as the regulators, that without us, systems like this would never work, and therefore our input is also very important in determining aspects of implementation. the hard and fast rule that we should stick to a March 31st deadline is one of the major reasons driving this. Because at the end of the day, if by that deadline a lot of Ghanaians have not registered, it means that per the directions that have been given, they will actually be cut off the networks anyway. So this will be a dress rehearsal for such a scenario, and then we will see who becomes the bigger loser in the end.
I'm grateful for your time. He is Vice President of Imani Africa.